I'm Yogi Bear, and I'm here with Stitch. Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a great Friday. We sure are. And yeah, today we'll be doing part one of ranking our episodes from 2022. And I must say, 2022 was the golden year of owning the mantle.
The overloaded year of owning the mantle, if it is that, I had to say something about that.
Uh-huh. But it was like from like these episodes, it was so memorable, and like I would watch them multiple times throughout the day. It's like these were the most memorable ones from my side.
I couldn't really agree more. I mean, like, yes, there's no better way to sugarcoat that because we were just all going like full throttle, bringing in as many possibilities as I can, and well, I can't lie. Some of the best memories I have are like from like other episodes that aren't even on here.
Yeah. Oh yes. But yeah, hope you guys will enjoy the stream. And yes, to start it off with our of course, before we start, we do have the rankings. It'll be okay. So the highest ranking will be S, then it'll go A, B, C, D, and then the lowest is F for anyone wondering.
Sure. Yes. Like is how these go to be exact. Yes.
Yes. And basically we'll just be giving out our opinions of like how we felt while making these episodes, and if you guys have any opinions, be allowed to say it. But yeah, starting it off from 2022 is Mrs. Claus. Go ahead.
Yes. It was the very start of January. Yes, January of 2022, and well, I just always liked variations, like how you can like take a character and just make it as well as fitting as it could be, because we all know with Santa there many different interpretations of him about how he can go. So I took with Mrs. Claus about like how the direction can be either a sweet old lady or like very attractive. I like those of you who bought seen Class of 3000, if you see the Christmas special and Mrs. Claus, she's just fire. I just had to do it.
What'd you think of the Fairy Parents one, like the other version?
Okay, well, like when you say the other, you're the first one, like Christmas Every Day. I mean, like, yes, she's very attractive, but then with Wishmas is the traditional like sweet old lady, and but come on, she was humorous to just fight Nog, man.
But yeah, so when making this episode and like the song and everything, I actually like the Christmas song you used in this episode and the
Oh,
choice.
fun fact. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I just had to say fun fact. It's funny that you said it's a Christmas song, but it's technically not. I got it from the first Sonic Adventure game about like the snow level, but yeah, it's very fitting. It's very somber, very tending. It's I just can't get enough of it.
Oh, cool. The more you know. But yeah, that's cool. Okay. And then like yeah, this like the choices you chose, like it was pretty good as well. Like from your side, who would you see for Mrs. Claus possibly?
Possibly use. Let's see. Oh yes, of course, Mary Jo Catlett. Yes, and let's see here. Let me see.
And I remember also, even though some actors have passed away throughout these episodes, like from Owen and Man, too, like if there was a small possible chance they could play the character, you could also say that from your side.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's a technical difficulties and stuff. Okay, so I did say Mary Jo Catlett and well, ads again. Sometimes they can come in handy because I kind of forgot to get some music, but and let's see, final one would be yes, Jill Tally.
And who would you see for Jill Tally?
Oh, yes, let's see here. I guess a little bit of like read aloud and who's here? If I remember correctly, like some other one about. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Like she and Tom Kenny in Sky High. Yeah. Like because well you know.
I do remember that. Good times. Well, yeah. But yeah, for the first episode of 2022, where would you like to rank Mrs. Claus? S, A, B, C, D, F.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put her at an A.
Nice. Good. You're not you're not gonna be in the naughty list. Good job. All right. All right. For the son of a gun he is today and still is, Deadpool. The Deadpool episode was pretty interesting from my side. Yeah. Because I remember when you, me, and Christian were making the list for Deadpool, I was like, we were basically going all out because it's anyone that could capture the like, whatever, like what Ryan Reynolds had for this character, or just anyone that portrayed Deadpool in general, like just captured the wildness. After all.
Oh, yeah, just bring whatever you can, but not to make it just too over the top because, like, sometimes it can, sometimes it can't, depending.
Mm-hmm. And then going back to my episode, so some of the choices I could see was okay, Weird Al Yankovic. Funny enough, Adam Sandler, Raul Paulson. Let's see here. Funny enough, like Jack Black, Jim Carrey, Bill Hader, Alexander Paninsky, Jerry Trainer. Let's see here. Roger Craig Smith, James Arnold Taylor, Adam Devine, David Spade would be funny. Let's see here. Anyone else? I see Josh Keaton, yeah. And let's see here. And Billy West.
Good ones.
Yeah. Anyone do you see from your side?
Yeah. Yes, David Spade. I agree with you on that. Chris Hardwick, and let's see. Yeah, James Arnold Taylor. Yeah, and Cause Rocky.
Awesome. For my Deadpool episode, yeah. I wish I could have put more good choices, but I feel like this episode was good overall. I would put this in A tier in front of Mrs. Claus.
All right.
All right. Next one
You forgot
from
Star. Oh wait! My fault. Like he's not here yet.
yeah, that's why. That's why I put our episodes because if he does come in, then yeah, I'll put down his episodes.
Speaking of which, let's see. Since we're well, that's stupid. Like to just join the chat and stuff.
Mm. All right, so bringing in nextly is Smurfette from my side. I love this episode. Yeah, the choices was good, the song was good, and like, does anything to like capture this like the kindness of Smurfettes? Yeah. Let's see here. Some of the choices I see from my side. Okay, yeah, I see Tara Strong. I see Alison Stoner. Laura Bailey. Kari Walgren. Mae Whitman. Lacey Chabert. Hilton Walsh, yes. Jennifer Goodwin. Aaron Fitzgerald. Kristen Bell. Let's see here. Veronica Taylor. And Cindy Robinson.
Nice.
Do you have any opinions with the Smurfette episode?
Well, it's one of my personal favorites from you.
What's the reasoning, if you could say?
Oh, you know the choice, simply the choices and the character herself.
Oh, okay. And from your side, who would you see?
Okay, yes. Ashley Johnson, Kari Walgren, Mae Whitman, Rachel McFarlane, Jennifer Hale, Hilton Walsh, Jennifer Goodwin, and Kristen Bell.
Nice. I would put this episode also an A in front of Mrs. Claus.
Oh shoot! Oh, okay then. Let's see here.
While he's doing that, we'll cut into the next episode from Fresher side. It is Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, it's not really all that. It wasn't all that difficult to be because again, whether to just like give him a voice because well you know like I kind of got introduced to Bumblebee thanks to the the first live action movie. Like I was like, it's just you and me. I was like, what? But it just turns out like he kind of like lost his voice if I'm remembering correctly, right?
Yes, he lost his voice because in some of the shows or movies, Bumblebee talks like the stereotypical robot from any movie, and in some they actually give him a voice. And from what I remember from your Own in the Mantle episode, you were going for Will Friedle's version, correct?
Yeah, it's a little bit like that.
Hmm. This is like one of my favorite episodes from you from 2022. Like it was really good because I remember the first time you posted, I was like, "Oh, wow, this is great!" Like especially the choices and then the song especially blew me away. Yeah.
And okay, I'm not sure if I came up with that or you suggested it or
That was all you, man. That was all you.
oh, okay. I'm like I knew I was being clever.
Hmm. From my side, I can see Yuri Lowenthal, Ben Diskin, Josh Keaton, let's see, Daryl Sabara, Max Middleman, Robbie Damon, Bryce Peppenbrook, Samuel Vincent, Ben Schwartz, Zachary Gordon, James Arnold Taylor, Charlie Schlatter, Quentin Flynn, Jason Marsden, Just Long, and Jeremy Shada.
And for my side, yes, almost as close as you.
Nice. Like it was such a great episode overall. Like you did good.
I agree. Yes.
And what would you put Mr. Bumblebee?
S.
Cool. All right then. Next one is Venom. All right. Hello, Mr. Yeah, I knew you would get impressed by that. Thanks. I knew that. Yeah, Venom. What do you call it? The Venom episode, in my opinion, I feel like I did decently well. Why I mostly said that is because I feel like I could have done better with the choices. If anything, I think I went like a lot with the choices. Like I felt like in this episode there was like some that deserved to be here, and some is like, nah, I'm sorry.
I thought the same as well. Yes.
Yeah, it was like okay. So for the ones I actually could see in this episode was Michael Thorne, John DiMaggio, Kevin Michael Richardson, Richard McGonigal. Let's see here, Ron Perlman, Robert Englund, Frank Walker, Robbie Benson, Jim Cummings, Clancy Brown, Mark Hamill. Let's see here, Corey Burden, Roger L. Jackson, Fred Teddashore, Keith David. Let's see here, going down. Noel North, Diedrich Bader, Will Arnett, David Soboloff, Robert Downs. And then there was ones that was like, oh, because we were like doing a lot for this episode. Because there was ones I was like I didn't like that we put down like Seth Green, Seth MacFarlane, Tom Kenny is like because Venom could go all ways. You could go deep with the voice or like a little bit raspy, similar to Carnage, but it's like you need to capture like Venom like really well.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how I feel about this episode. So yeah. But what I mostly enjoyed was like putting that song from Eminem.
Yes, that's one of my favorites from him.
Yeah. In your opinion, who would you see for Venom from the list?
I'd say like some like yours, like all of your choices. To be honest.
Yeah. So for the Venom episode, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm gonna put this in C.
So, like it comes and goes because like he's not the only one that's going to be close to that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. Let's see here.
With what?
Oh, yeah, because I saw you put your choices down as well.
And also, can you get rid of like the last one because I mistakenly like I kind of like forgot that you did put like her on there too.
Delete comments. Okay, got it.
Thank you.
All right. Next one on the list is Princess Peach.
Yes, just like you just brought up with the voice. I said like in my mind I was thinking like a matchup with Minnie Mouse and Snow White, so I just tried to gather in any women capable of doing the job. So I just have it like that.
I like this episode as well. Like the choices were really outstanding.
Yeti.
Yeah. From my side, yeah, I can see Hilton Walsh, Jennifer Hale, Tara Strong, Jodie Benson, Cindy Robinson, let's see here, April Stewart, Lacey Chabert, Kari Walgren, Laura Bailey, Erica Schroeder, Kate Higgins, Lee Allen Baker, and let's see here. Who else did I see? And Andrea Libman.
Jody Benson, hands down.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, especially the music you used for this one as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
Oh,
good episode.
especially like the second one because that's like my preferred one.
Oh, yeah, good. So yeah, from your experience from Princess Peach overall, where would you put her?
B.
Okay. Is there a reason you want to put her B, or is like what?
I mean, well, you know, like it's decent enough. I mean, like like I would give it a B plus. How about that? Yeah.
Okay, that counts. Yeah. All right. For one of my top favorite Hanna-Barbera episodes that I did, along with another pair, was Fred and Barney from the Flintstones. Now this was a banger.
Hey, we don't have Barney's son yet. Eh?
Oh yeah. Bang bang. Yeah. So okay, funny story how this episode came to be. There was this one day where me and Fresh were in a call, and what do you call it? We were talking about like possibly new characters from the Mantle. I was bringing up Fred and Barney, and they were naming random choices. What Fresh didn't know is that I was actually taking notes, and then when I did a mystery character, yeah, because both Fred and Barney were mystery characters of mine. When I revealed it, he was like, "Oh, yeah." So I was like, I kept those notes in hand. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was just like the choices that were made here, and especially the music itself, the remix.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if I go back here, Fred Flintstone. And okay, there's a little bit of a sad part to this. So for Fred, I actually predicted someone, but then it got debunked. Yay! Yeah, it was Stephen Root for Fred because there was okay. So Elizabeth Banks was going to direct this new show called Bedrock, where she was going to play an adult version of Pebbles, and then yeah, Stephen Root was chosen to play Fred, but then the show never got picked up.
That's a bummer. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It was similar like how Seth MacFarlane, like years ago, he was trying to make his own Flintstone show.
True. Like, I'm sure, I'm positive it would have worked.
Mm-hmm. All right. For Fred Flintstone. Well, number one, yeah, Fred Tetra, because I always hear this story from James Howard Taylor. So when they were choosing the new voice of Fred like years ago, it was between him and Fred Tetra, and they chose James because he did a combination of both the original actors. But I feel like Fred Tetra could be also a good Fred Flintstone. Uh, Jeff Garlin, Eric Bauza because he does a really good impression. Darren Norris. Let's see here. Frank Walker, Patrick Warburton, Eric Ellenstein, Corey Burden, Alex Hirsch, Bob Joles, John DiMaggio, Tim Allen, and John C. Riley. And then with Barney, is your typical stupid kind of voice, so like anyone can play Barney at that point. So yeah, what about you? Any choices from Barney and Fred?
Okay, for Fred, Darren Norris. For Barney, Gary Chalk.
Oh, nice. Who would you mostly see from the visions of Fred and Barney for Darren and Gary?
Let's see. Yes, okay. Fred, Mr. Turner, and Dick Daring, and Gary. Let's see here. A little bit of Harry from what was it, Scary Godmother, but if he was much more likable instead of being hated amongst his friends. You know, like the Zoidberg of the group.
Yes. Yep. I would put this episode in S tier with after Bumblebee.
Yes. Oh wait, after.
Okay, so this. Sorry for confusing you. So Bumblebee's still first, and then Fred and Barney are second.
I was like, oh no, I was just like curious. Like I wasn't like offended or anything. I was like,
No, it's
actually like, and honestly, I don't have no idea why I said that.
all good. It's all good. All right. Next one. Don't ever call this person doll. Just don't.
That is depending on the iteration, but in all seriousness, Lola Bunny. Like, yes, I made a little slip up again, kind of like what I did with Freddy Krueger. But again, with that Freddy Krueger, like he needs no introduction because you already know what his character is about. But with Lola, yes, that was my mistake. But I guess you can say like the three good ones because, of course, yes, Cap Susie, the OG, Kristen Wiig, and Zendaya. They were all perfect as Lola. So I just took it upon myself to just, well, mostly stick to the Space Jam version of her and not really like the wacky ditzy because, well, Kristen Wiig is and always will be hilarious, and her interpretation of Lola, I mean, like, yeah, has her moments, has her flaws and stuff like that, especially when it comes to being, I guess to branch out, but in all seriousness, it's just getting to relate to just proving that she's more than just, a femme fatale.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So with me, because how I first got introduced to Lola was through Space Jam, of course, and then I really don't mind Kristen Wiig's version of Lola because even though yeah, traits of also like being a pretty Lenny Loud in a way, but she just made the character funny in a way.
Yes, I'm like that's what you say also.
Yeah, but yeah, the episode was good, and then with choices, okay, I see Aaron Fitzgerald, Jenny Haddad Tompkins, Emma Stone is a good one, yeah. Linda Cardinelli. Let's see here. Who else? What I see from my site? Tara Strong, yeah. Grey DeLisle is good too. Kari Wahlgren, yeah. Let's see. Jessica, yeah, she's a good one too. Jessica Tituco. Lacey Chabert is good. Mm-hmm. Laura Bailey, nice one. Let's see, going to the next one. Children Watch is good too. Cindy Robinson. Brizzy Voices, yeah. Richard McFarlane, yeah. Dakota Fanning is good as well. Mae Whitman. Jodie Benson, yep. Yep. That's it for my side for like choices. What about you?
Mainly Aaron Fitzgerald, not only because of Naz, but also because like the voice just kind of like is almost a little bit close to Cap Susie's. Yeah.
That's fair, yeah. And then from this episode, you actually predicted a voice for Lola.
Oh yes, and I believe that it was hold up. Unless I give up at the moment, but I'm positive that it is
Hey, hint. Buford's scared of this one.
Kari Wahlgren.
Yeah. So I remember because before Christian told you, I saw this like hours ago as well. The day it was said because this was back in 2023 when the casting came out. Where Kari got casted as Lola, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And yeah, congrats. And what's so cool about because they have this new Tiny Toons like show, and basically in this one, Lola is portrayed as both Buster and Babs' aunt now.
Yes, right. I remember.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, honestly, they chose a good one with Kari.
I couldn't agree more.
All right, and yeah, what would you put Lola?
A.
Okay, so A, we have Deadpool, Smurfette, Mrs. Claus.
Okay, behind Smurfette.
Okay. All right, next one. One of my favorites, my Hanna-Barbera, in my profile pictures. Yogi Bear
And Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo, you ready to get some picnic baskets?
I don't think Ranger Smith would like that, Yogi.
Fuck the Rangers. Oh god, Marissa Mars, what a crack up! And it's so cool because Maurice actually got to voice Yogi and Harvey Birdman.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, this episode is very similar to when I did the episode for Fred and Barney. It's like all these choices and the music choice I chose, like overall, this was a fantastic episode. It's one of my favorites, top notch.
Yes, it is.
So if I go back to the choices here of Yogi. Okay, so with Yogi, yeah, I see Tom Kenny, Darren Norris, Bob Bergen, who was one of the students of Dawes Butler. Eric Bauza, Brock Baker, John Goodman, Bill Fricabaki. Let's see here. Kevin Mike Richardson, Frank Welker. Let's see here. James Arnold Taylor, Roger Bumpus, Corey Burden, who was also one of his students. Jeff Bennett, Wally Wingert, Mark Hamill, Travis Willingham, Jess Harnell, and let's see here, and Dave Coulier. And then just any choices from Boo Boo Bear I see.
Oh, just like that. Okay, for me, okay, for Yogi, yes. Tom Kenny, Darren Norris, John Goodman. Okay, Roger Bumpus, and Fred Tatasciore, and for Boo Boo is here. Yes, Scott Menville, Charlie Adler, and Richard Stephen Harpis.
Mm-hmm. So yes, the equivalent to like what I said with Fred and Barney, I would put this in S tier. I would put this, what do you call it? So yeah, Bumblebee, Fred and Barney. Then I'll put Yogi and Boo Boo. Like it's just that good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if I go back here. All right, because of his profile picture, Lilo and Stitch.
Well, this is just my overall like best one, mainly just because the choices and the music, like everything was just perfect. Not a single bad thing.
Yeah, like this is like this. Yeah, I helped you with the suggestions for Stitch, and honestly, this episode for the episode for Lilo and Stitch, it was just great overall. Like, especially coming up with the creative choices for Stitch overall.
Oh yeah, just like I mean, but it was also like very kind of like risky or challenging when it comes to that. Like about like can they be able to do this type of voice? Because well, you know, like that's the most difficult parts. Like if you were to do characters like Donald Duck or like anything like that, or the accents, by the way, too.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the choices you picked right away was Andy Serkis, which was like probably one of the best ones here.
And yes, that's my top one.
I could also see Charlie Adler, Howie Mandel, Dave Coulier, Brian Hall, let's see here, Dave Willis, Steve Bloom, Frank Walker, D. Bradley Baker, Richard Stephen Horvitz, Sam Vincent, Tom Kenny, let's see, Bob Bergen, James Arnold Taylor, and it's just creative. I know originally, and again, you don't have to apologize every time for this. We were supposed to put the actor that played the Mole Man from Superhero Squad in this episode.
Okay, well, I don't know what caused me to do that. Maybe that was kind of like stupid on my part, but
That's all good. And then from your side with Lilo, who would you see?
Mainly Cameron Seeley, aka those of you who have seen like the Illumination Grinch, she was Cindy Lou Who.
Awesome. That's good. And then for Lilo and Stitch, where would you put them?
S.
Okay. Let me go back to the list. Okay, we got Bumblebee, Fred Barney, Yogi, and Boo Boo.
Yes, in like first in front of Bumblebee.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Going back to this list. All right. So my turn with this guy. Oh no. Yeah, Eeyore. Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. There was no particular reason why. It was just a thought of mine. So it was like one day I was like, hey, I want to do an episode for him, and like, yeah, I really had no issues with this episode. I love the choices, the music could have done better, but like the character overall is like if you could just do a sad, depressing, deep voice, you got the job basically.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Let's see here with him. Let me go. Okay, so yeah, Ben Stein, one of the more interesting ones. Steven Stanton, Bill Fricabaki, Brian Hall, John DiMaggio, Marisa Marsh, Darren Norris, Eric Bauza, Fred Tatasciore. Let's see here. Clancy Brown, Jim Cummings. Funny enough. Let's see here. Frank Walker. Rest in peace to him. James Earl Jones. Brock Baker. Morgan Freeman. Funny enough as well. Vin Diesel. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Sam Elliott. Lance Hendrickson. And let's see here. Bill Murray and David Sobola from my side.
Real stuff.
Mm-hmm. And what about you?
Yes, Ben Stein as Brian Hull, Darren Norris, J.K. Simmons, and Kevin Michael Richardson.
Awesome. Again, I have no issue with this episode. But what do you call it? I will put this episode on B. I do love this episode. Yeah. Put this. Yeah. So it's Prince Beach. Then I put this ER. Okay, got it. All right. So let's see here. Next one in the list over here. Okay, yeah. We got the main boy over here. Where is he at? Oh yeah, it's Spooderman. Spooderman over here.
Okay, while this was good, while it was supposed to be a little bit of a fun ride for me, like in the first half, yes, everything was good, but afterwards, I just kind of felt like I was like scrambling just without any thoughts at all. But looking back, I was thinking, well, maybe some characters could work. Like I'm like some characters from the suggestions that I pick, like Calls Alice Rocky. I was probably thinking, well, I think I see a little bit of Spiral. I guess that helps.
Yeah,
out.
I was about to say Spiral. Yeah, and then the other choice was a Philomar, and then I was like from my side I see Static, and it makes sense.
I mean, like heck, Static is even a knockoff of Spider-Man because like that's what I heard about.
Mm-hmm. I thought this was a pretty interesting episode with the choices, and if I could go here, with the choices. All right, let's see here. I do see Brian Drummond, Bryce Peppenbrook, Ben Schwartz. Yeah. No, not you. Adam Devine would be funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got him. John Morris would be good too. Not Brock Baker. No. David Kaufman. Yes. Jason Griffith. Yes. Jeremy Shada. Yes. Dante Bosco. Yes. Justin Long. Yep. Oh yeah, Mitchell Whitford. Yes. Let's see here. Charlie Schlatter. Yes. Max Middleman. Yes. Will Wheaton. Yes. Cam Clark. Yes. Samuel Vincent. Yes. Will Friedle. Of course. Eric Bauza. Of course. Bubba Robinson. IFC. Of course. Jason Harris. Yes. Daryl Sabara. Yes. Todd Habercorn. Of course. Of course. All right, and that's it from my side. What about you? Any choices?
Oh yes, Ty Sheridan, Ben Schwartz, Bryce Peppenbrook, Alex Hirsch, David Kaufman, and yeah, Mitchell Whitfield.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So where would you put Spooderman?
C.
Okay, so let me go to C. So we have Venom. Do you want to put him in front of Venom or behind Venom?
Behind.
Okay. All right. Next up for me, it's Superman. Look in the sky. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Nope, it's Superman. Oh man. Yeah, the Superman episode for myself was pretty interesting. What do you call it? The choices were a little bit mixed for me. I do like them. And then the song was good overall. But I gotta say, this was like one of my faves. Especially because my top choice from this list has to hands down go with Darren Norris. He just has the voice of Superman.
Yes, I kind of like see like a little bit from like his version of like Batman from like what was it like DC Super Friends a little bit. I just kind of like see that, but much more manly because like with like Batman, yeah, he's like manly, but much more of a dark manly.
I could also see because Superman tends to also have a humorous side. I could also see Imaginary Man,
True, right.
Cornel Jupiter, and then Crash Nebula.
Yes.
Yeah. Also from this list, I could see Brad Pitt, Zachary Levi, Doug Lawrence, Corey Burton, John DiMaggio, Jeff Bennett, D. Bradley Baker, Frank Walker, Phil Lamar, James Arnold Taylor, Jim Cummings. Let's see here. So, Jess Arnell, Cam Clark, Roger Bumpus, Tim Allen, Tom Kenny. Let's see. Yeah, I can see Chris Pratt, yeah. Roger Craig Smith, Christopher Daniel Barnes, and Towson Coleman from my side. Anyone else from you?
Just simply just right now.
Okay, got you. For this episode, gotta really think about this one. I'll put this in B. I'll put it in front of ER.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so going back to my notes here. All right. Okay, so next one is where is she? Oh yeah, over here. Animal.
Broadway, Broadway, Broadway.
So, what the anime episode? Honest opinions. What do you thought about making the episode?
I had a blast. I like the music, especially for the music. It was fitting. It was from Stomp Out Loud. Oh no, wait. No, I try to like. I always get these mixed up. Let's see here. Oh, wait. I was right. Stomp Out Loud. Yeah. It's like this old freaking like music related thing from like 2002, and well, it just takes thing like. You kind of like how you said is mayonnaise and instruments. Yes, it actually is. It's kind of like taking mundane objects and turning them, making them music, like basketballs or brooms or pans, pots. But bucket, right? Those were buckets, right? or even the kitchen scene. Like if you were to see for yourself, this is one of the many things that people in music class like talk about, like way back ago, like elementary school.
Of course.
But yes, as well as the choices as well, and like it is my third favorite episode.
And this is the first time you used the green background back then.
I mean, yes, like with the green backgrounds, one particular somebody who we'll get to eventually, I could have done much more better on, but this one, I mean, is one of my more cooler ones, I guess.
From my side, okay, yeah, Frank Walker is good. Jim Cummings, of course. John DiMaggio, yep. Fred Tersher, yes. Bobcat Goldthwait, yes. Good one. Nolan North, yes.
Yes.
Diedrich, I see, yes. Mark Hamill, yes. Richard, okay, it could depend. Phil, no, I'm sorry. Charles Wilcombe, yes. D. Bradley Baker, of course, if it's an adult. Steve Bloom, yes. Jess Arnell, yes. Of course, for Rob, yeah. Yes, Marisa Marsh. Trey, Samuel Vincent, Chris Hardwick, yes. John Kassir, yes. Alexander Peninsky, of course. Yes, Tom Kenny. Charlie Adler got this, yeah. Ian James Corlett, yes. Jim Carrey, of course. Seth Rogen, yeah, I can see that. Darren Norris, yeah. Lee Tolkart, of course. Martin Short, yes, he's got this. Jerry Trainer, Adam Sandler, hell yeah. Curtis Armstrong, a little bit dependable. That's it from my side. What about you?
Mostly from yours.
Oh, okay, cool. So, where would you put Animal at?
S.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the list is Lilo and Stitch, Bumblebee, Fred and Barney, Yogi, and Boo Boo. Where would you put him?
Where is he? In front of Bumblebee, yes.
All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so I gotta put down the next one. Oh yeah, okay. This one was interesting.
On your marks, get set, go!
Oh, dang it, Gary. Yep, the Snail Crew from yeah, from Turbo. Yeah, this was a very great and interesting episode from my side. With the amount of choices I had in this one, and this, overall I just liked working on the episode. It didn't matter how many choices I had; it was just a great episode for me.
I mean, like, heck, it might be like the second biggest one. I mean, like with the first biggest one for me would have to be like the M&M spokes candies, and I know about with Koopalings, right. I'm like, I guess I would put this as third biggest or something. I don't know.
Well, timing with video, this has to be one of the longest Mantle episodes.
Well, there's that too. 7 beyond 7. I swear to God.
Yeah. So yeah, I remember just at home, work on the episode, nothing really happening, and it was just a fun episode overall. From Turbo, yeah, we'll go one by one with this one. Turbo, I see Nolan North, Jason Griffith, Justin Long, Christian Slater, Roger Craig Smith, Seth Green, Owen Wilson, Chris Pratt, Cooper Barnes, Adam Devine, James Arnold Taylor, Chris Hardwick, and yeah, I see those from my side. What about you?
Okay, one of each. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so Chris Pratt, yes. Let's see here. Cedric the Entertainer. Oh, Arif Zahar.
Okay.
Cree Summer. Come on. Todd Habercorn. And Kevin James.
Okay, for my side for Skid Mark, I would see Yorlonto, Ryan Hall, Cam Clark, David Cuffman, Greg Sipes, Tad Habercorn, Scott Menville, Rob Paulson, Ben Diskin, Josh Gad, Bryce Peppenbrook, Will Fidel, and Robbie Damon. For White Shadow, I would see Thomas Elf Wilson, Mick Wingert, Brad Garrett, Kevin James, Seth Rogen, John DiMaggio, Bill Frickabucky, Darren Norris, Jeff Garland, John Cena, Jess Arnell, Danny McBride, Dave Bautista, Travis Winkham. Whiplash, I basically see all the choices. Same with Smooth Move. Burn, I could definitely see all of these. And yeah, overall, it was just a great episode overall for me. So for me, I would put this in S tier, like the last of S.
All right.
Yep. All right. Okay. Oh, never mind. When I pressed that one. Okay. So, okay. Oh yeah. So this one. Yeah. Okay. Next one from Fresh's side. Go ahead.
Yes, Bye-Bye the Sailor. Yes. My fourth favorite one, and I just like it overall. Especially with my the second song choice that I chose, and well, the choices in general, and as well as one of the many ones that I get to play with in the opening, because with the very opening, you think Popeye is doing that whole like toot sound, but it's from the song from Black Youngster called Twerk. It actually, like, you think he's saying toot, but it's actually twerk.
Mm-hmm. If I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't too a big fan of this episode.
Oh, how so? Like, didn't really grow up with Popeye all that much? Not familiar with or something?
I grew up with Popeye. You know this. I grew up with Popeye, especially with that one commercial.
Remind me again, because well,
when Popeye's kids were like up and they were supposed to be sleeping, and he heard the noise because they were like playing their instruments. It's like go to sleep.
Oh, all right,
Yeah,
bumper, right? The bumper.
yeah, the bumper. No, I like Popeye the character. What I'm just saying is like some of the choices here. I was like, I mean, I know what you were trying to do in this episode, but it's like find the most possible fits. That's all was from a con from my side.
I mean, yes, because like for top one for me, I'm like yes, top ones like yes, Dave Coulier because full on, not just with Robot Chicken because he's just that good, and Tom Kenny because well he got screwed over.
I mean, yeah. Also, fun fact with Dave Coulier, he actually did some voice dubbing for Robin Williams for his Popeye movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. This was around the time he was working on Muppet Babies, and I was watching this interview with him and Oprah, and he was like explaining, like, yeah, he had to like do some voice dubbing for Robin Williams' Popeye. And I was like, that's pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, where'd you put Popeye?
Yes, I put him in. Let's see, B.
Okay. Princess Peach, Superman, Eeyore.
Okay, B. Let's see. Yes, behind Princess Peach.
Let's see here. Okay. Next one. Oh, yes. We got to Gargamel. Yeah, Gargamel was a pretty interesting episode for me. Music was good from my side. Let's see here. If I'm remembering. Oh, no, wait. If I go back here. Oh, yeah, the choices. I gotta say, my choices here were really, really fantastic.
I'd say.
I liked my choices like Dan Povenmire, Jim Carrey, Greg Baldwin, Jim Cummings, Steve Bloom, Alex Hirsch, Tom Kenny, Dan Castaneda, William Salyers, Jeff Bennett, Rob Paulson, Carl Rocky, Gilbert Godfrey, Marisa Marsh, Billy West, Corey Burton. Let's see here. Cam Clark, Roger Bumpus, Dwight Schultz, Charlie Adler, Doug Lawrence, Jeffrey Combs, John Kassir, Steve Buscemi, Ian James Corlett, Samuel Vincent, Curtis Armstrong, Michael Bell. Let's see here. James Altera, Tony Hill, Alan Tudyk, Robert Englund, funny enough, Adam Sandler, Pat Fraley, and Jeff Bergman and Scott Inans. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's like because Gargamel's voice, like it's so memorable. It's like anyone can do it at that point.
I mean, like didn't even know it was like a possible, like a full blown, like oh, like it's like. But I guess that's like the fun of it. It's like it just kind of scares up a batch and they'd be like, oh yes, this is perfect, this is phenomenal.
Hmm. So yeah, from your side,
Let's see, Dan Povenmire, Jim Carrey is it? Jim Carrey, Tom Kenny, Dan Castellaneta, Jeff Bennett, Maurice LaMarche, Mark Hamill, Charlie Adler, John Kassir, Steve Buscemi, and let's see, where is he? And oh right, Robert Englund, he's right there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this was a pretty interesting episode. I'll be back real quick.
Okay, now let's sing a song back to the good old days because I'm just feeling quite bright, especially like if you would have heard like the dreams that I had before. Let's play the let's see, what was it called again? What the kind of song? We all know about the 12 Days of Christmas, but I'm just trying to remember exactly what type of song it is again. It's called a collumative, if I'm saying it right, collumative song, where you just have to repeat over and over back again, try to remember. Can you all remember like with Barney, with like the green grass grows all around? Yes, like there was a hole in the middle of the ground, in the middle of the ground, the prettiest. I mean, oh no, wait, is it? Oh yeah, it is, and a hole in the ground that you ever did see. In the green.
Did you say Barty?
I mean, like, yeah, I'm like, you do know the 12 days of Christmas. How about how you're supposed to like list down like everything, you know?
Mm, yes.
I just tried to like remember everybody about like those type of songs.
Yeah, I got you. Do you remember the SML version with Toad?
Ah, yes, I remember. And, like it was wasn't it 2 or 5 A whoopings?
It was, I think it was 8 whippings. Yeah, my favorite one was like because it was Black Yoshi that was doing it to him. That's why. uh, oh yeah, so going back with Gargamel, I'll put him last for B tier.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Alright, going back over here. Okay. Oh no, not that one. It was. Oh yes, a very good, interesting one over here. Come on here. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He was just here.
It's right there, Annabelle. It's no use. Oh wait, yes it is because we did.
Save the Hedgehog. I liked working on this episode. This was a really good episode.
Yes, my second favorite of all for this year. I mean, like, well, I mean, of 2022, of course, it is. I'm like, well, part one, of course. But one little flaw, I'm like, it's mostly because during the time when I was still kind of like getting used to working in video editing, it's just like the little text that you see, I just couldn't make them a little bit more bigger. Is because I couldn't really control the size of the stupid texting. So that's the only bad thing about it. Everything else was just perfect. And I mean everything.
Mm-hmm. Like the episode itself was perfect. It's like, especially the choices. Like, if anything, I see all these people as Silver.
Yes, I agree too. But my biggest one is David Kaufman.
Awesome. Cool. Uh, so for Silver the Hedgehog, where would you put him?
S.
So S, we have Lilo and Stitch, Animal, Bumblebee, Fred and Barney, Yogi and Boo Boo, and the Snail Crew.
Let's see. Between Animal and Bumblebee.
All right. Let's see here. Going back to this list.
Fantastic Four.
Yes, that one was. I'm not gonna be corny and say that was fantastic, but it really was fantastic. Yeah. With the Fantastic Four, yeah, it was just like a good idea of mine at the time, and yeah, it's a pretty good episode from my side. Like, I love the choices for each of like the members.
I do as well. I like this is like one of my personal favorites at the time. I'd be like, oh wow, look at this.
Yeah. Uh, let's see here. Well, before I say my side, this episode is especially special to me because in 2024 and 2025, I predicted voices for Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman.
Yay!
Yeah, so for Mr. Fantastic, it was Ian James Corlett, which I was blown away when I heard the voice. And then with Invisible Woman, it was Vanessa Marshall.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. For Mr. Fantastic, I see David K, Jeff Bennett, Darren Norris, Raul Paulson, Dan Povmar's regular voice, Tom Kenny, Benedict Cumberbatch, yeah, A. James Corlett, Tim Allen, Phil Lamar, Bryan Cranston. Let's see here. Even Torch, I see, well, basically everyone in this list. I see everyone for Visible Women, and the same thing for The Thing.
To make this special, 4 of each. Let's see here. Mr. Fantastic, David K, Darren Norris, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Chris Parnell for Invisible Woman, Jill Talley, let's see, Susan Eisenberg, Elizabeth, or Bella Hudson. Yeah, she also goes by that name, and Elizabeth Banks. Uh, for Human Torch. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. Well, Ben Schwartz, Sean Marquette, Robbie Damon, and Daryl Sparrow. And for Thing, John DiMaggio, Peter Lorre, Richard McGonigal, and Danny McBride.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So this episode overall was again fantastic. Cause okay, what makes the Fantastic Four so special? Because well, it comes to any Marvel fan that knows this, but all of you have to remember Spider-Man and like the other Avengers were not the first characters created. It was actually the Fantastic Four.
Almost first family, yes.
Yes, and just from my experience watching the Fantastic Four, like from the movies and then from the shows, mostly through to like Superhero Squad and then like other like versions of them, I just love the group overall.
I do too, despite the fact that yes, while I did get introduced to them through uh, Rise of the Silver Surfer, eventually with the new one that I saw, but I kind of was considering getting into World's Greatest Heroes eventually, and
You
even the freaking one from the '90s. Yeah,
you should watch both. Both are like really goated.
well, let's find out.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, okay. I'll put them in S tier, and I'll put them third place for So Lilo Stitch, Edward the Hedgehog, and then the Fantastic Four.
All right, that's good.
All right. Put in the list, and okay, now it's in the list. All right, next one is Sir Doggy Boy. Here you go.
Okay, yes, similar to how I did with Spider-Man. At first half, it was going fine, but down the hill, I kind of thought it was like Russian or not really thinking quite straight. So yeah.
I like this episode. It was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
I gotta say, it was far way better than your Popeye episode, funny enough.
All right then.
Yeah. I mean, what was so good about this episode is like the creativity. Especially because before you did this episode, I was like, one of my choices was Steve Bloom because he did an impression of Goofy, which was like spot on.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I remember seeing that and I showed you guys the next day. I was like, oh my god, Steve Bloom is doing that impression. So yeah. Anyone that can basically do that kind of like Morse voice could like fit perfectly. And speaking of Morse, you did the voice for the beginning of the intro.
I mean, like, yes, you already immediately knew that, but I just wanted to just do it for fun because, well, I mean, what else can I say? It's one of my most favorite voices to do.
And I don't blame you. Yes. Yeah, when the episode came out, I was like hearing the voice from Goofy. I was like, wait, why does it sound like fresh? I was like, yeah, it is fresh. But yeah, where would you put Mr. Goof?
Well, yes. While I did have like a good time, especially like using the same music that I used for Kermit again. Well, I'm gonna have to say D.
Okay.
Like, could have gone better, like with the choices. Like the most questionable I did was like, why did I consider like it was Kevin McDonald?
Kevin McDonald. I mean, let's see here. I mean, it could have been good. I mean, the most you could have seen from the goofiness was awful, if anything. But I guess, yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's see here. I'm gonna put the next one from my side. Yes, not a Megatron. Love this episode as well. We got my boy over here. We got Starscream. Yeah. So I did this episode by myself, and the choices, yeah, I love them. Yeah. This one of the few times I did this episode by myself. Um, and what makes this episode so special, also because in 2024 I predicted the voice for Starscreen for Transformers One, which was Steve Buscemi.
Hey.
Yeah. But I like the music. I love the choices overall. I wish I could have put more choices at the time, but it's like, I think we're good enough here. Like, I definitely see more people now from what I viewed this episode back then, but it's like, it's still good in my opinion.
Oh yes, well you made a few rare ones that you didn't need to go all like overload, but still alright.
Mm-hmm. From my side, yeah, I see Danny Jacobs, Tony Hill, John Kassir, Alan Tudyk, Steve Buscemi, Doug Lawrence, Sam Vincent, William Salyers, Curtis Armstrong, Ian James Corlett, Darren Norris, Rob Paulson, Dan Povenmire, see here, Alexander Pendinsky, Rich Stephen Horviz, Alex Hirsch, let's see here, Billy West, Hank Azaria, Sam Marin, D. Bradley Baker, Carlos Osrocky, and Jeff Bennett. That's what I see from my side.
The same as you, except for Dan Bowemeyer.
You think Dan Fulmer would be too much?
Yeah, a little too much.
Actually, if I go back to the comments over here, let's see here. Starts going in the minute. So.
Oh wait, but that's ironic because I did like put him though. Like, but well, that was me before. Like, it's just me now.
Tony Hill, John Kassir, Steve Buscemi, and James Corlett, Dan Fulmer, and I said, it's all good. But yeah, one of the good ones from my side. I could have done better, but I would put this in A tier, and I would put this in front of Deadpool. Alright, so if I go back here, let's see here. Alright. Because we got the mystery game. Here goes.
Ooh, Nelly. Yes, was this a challenge again? I mean, like, again, it was a mix of both good. It was really good. I've had a fun time working on it, and a little bit of, well, it felt a little rough. Like, yes, I was just like finding about like, okay, who could be perfect? Who could be perfect? Bingo. But I mostly like the music because I just could have wished I could have like paid attention more. But I just like it. It was just like from one of the video games.
I love the music too. It definitely had a ring to it. And with the mystery game gang, this is like one of my favorite episodes he did overall. Like, it was pretty awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, like no joke. In 2022, when you did post this episode, it'd be like nonstop, like rewatching this episode because how good it was.
Couldn't agree more.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh yeah. So from Fred, I can see Corey Burden, Jeff Bennett, Jess Harnell, Jeff Bergman, Roger Craig Smith, Travis Willingham, Seth MacFarlane, Channing Tatum, Fred Taylor Short, and Chris Pratt. For Daphne, I could see Jennifer Hale, Vanessa Marshall, Laura Bailey, Tara Strong, Richard McFarlane, Emma Stone, Jodie Benson, Scarlett Johansson, Rizzy Voices, Captain Tabber, and Megan Fox. All the choices for Velma, these choices for Shaggy was also good. And then for the choices for Scooby was especially funny. So that's my opinion.
Let's see, one of each. Let's see here. Yes, Roger Craig Smith. Let's see here. Catherine Tabor. Nancy Cartwright, and for both Shaggy and Scooby, Jeremy Olinsky.
Oh yeah, because he's that good of doing impressions. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And yeah, where would you put the Mystery Gang?
A.
Starscream, Deadpool, Smurfette, Lola Bunny, Mrs. Claus.
In front of Starscream.
3. Okay. And then for my next one over here. Yes.
Holy fudge! Here
We
he
got-
comes! Don't shoot us!
I don't shoot. Damn. We got the bad boy himself, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. So I love this episode. This episode was one of my best ones in 2022. There was a story behind this because, I believe around the time Sonic 2 was coming out and then Shadow was appearing, and I was like, okay, so like planning ahead of time, yeah. So what I did before coming to you, Christian, with suggestions, I had a few in mind. My top one, and I'm so glad that he got to play, was Keanu Reeves.
Yes, and just because of that, I'm like he knew like he had potential to just wow us just because he's one of the most amazing people, not really just as an actor, but as a person in general, because that's what the world needs. And I solidify this as yes, one of your best ones.
I mean, yeah, the music was good, and the choices were especially good. Because before I came to you and Christian, I had Keanu Reeves, Tom Hiddleston, Yorolonto, and Andrew Kashuni ahead of time, and the other ones I could have saw was Diedrich, James, Arnold Taylor, Will Friedle, Phil Lamar, Steve Bloom. Let's see here, Corey Feldman, Troy Baker, Dennis Leary, Crispin Freeman, Seth Green, John Nelson, Matthew Mercer, Scott Porter, let's see here, Sean Schemmel, Michael Rosenbaum, let's see here, Keith Ferguson, and Chris Cox.
I'm sticking with my original ones, except I'm gonna take out Yuri Lowenthal and replace him with what the heck, Matthew Mercer. Because yes, the OGs. Okay, yes, Keanu. Oh, well, I'm like even though like Keanu Reeves is now Shadow, I guess I got to replace him too. God damn it. Christian Slater. Okay, then. Okay. Anyway, yes, the other ones were Steve Bloom, Corey Feldman, Troy Baker, and Dennis Leary.
Mm-hmm. The reason I chose Christian Slater is because of his portrayal of Deadshots.
Ah.
Yeah, it was Suicide Squad Hell to Play. If you ever seen that one.
No, I haven't.
Mm-hmm. I also chose him because he played this villain snake character in The Lion Guard.
Oh.
So, Christian Slater. But yeah, for this episode overall, like one of my top ones, I would say it was good. I would put this in S tier. I would put this next to Silver, funny enough.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Hedgehog. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Oh no. We got Ray Romano in the chat.
We now return to I forgot what it was, but with Harold Ramis, Al Michaels, Ray Romano, and Kermit the Frog.
It's like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait for someone else. I didn't say a word. It was that guy.
Yeah.
And don't look at me. I can't get a word in edgewise. Who the heck was talking this whole time? And people say it was you, Kermit.
It's the Muppet Show. Yay! No.
But yes, overall, I just gotta say it's average. Nothing special, just average. Though it was questionable for me to put Bobcat Goldthwait because, well, I mean, like I was just trying to go for a little bit. So I don't know, something similar to like
Fozzie.
what?
Like something similar to Fozzie a little bit because of the voice.
I mean, well, something like well, I mean, like something from his side, like I don't know, like Pop Fizz or this year. Well, something along that. It's not like something a little bit like too hammy.
That's fair. Yeah. From my side, let's see here well, of course, Ray Romano, because that's like the top fan cast for everyone. Let's see here. Who else? Yeah, Dave Coulier because doing a great impression. Let's see. Brian Hall because a good impression as well. Wally Winger because he does a great impression. Yeah, Billy Crystal was a good one too. Fred
That's the
Stroller.
top one, yeah.
Brock Baker, yes. Kevin Mark Richardson, yes, because of that one audition for Super Shredder. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Paul Rubens, rest in peace to him. Let's see here, who else? Jeff Bergman, I see, yes. Jeff Bennett, yes. Carl Rocky, yes. Let's see here. Steven Stanton, yes. James Arnold Taylor, yes. Yes, John Kassir. Mark Hamill, yes, I remember. Tom Kenny, yeah. Dan Castellaneta, yes. Bill Frickenbach, yes. Billy West, who else? Bill Farmer, yes. Who else? Yeah, Keith Ferguson, I definitely see. And yeah, that's it from my side. Well, yeah. Overall, where would you put Mr. Kermit?
B.
Okay, let me go back here. Princess Peach, Popeye, Superman, Eeyore, Gargamel.
Behind Gargamel.
All right, then. Let's see here. Okay, so I have to go back here. Oh, my notes are not working. Okay, so I have to go back here. Ooh, this one is good, though.
Very.
It was, yeah, very awesome. Yeah. Oh, okay, Christian.
Okay.
Okay, question. Do they have walls at Walmart? If anyone get that reference, good on you.
No, wait a minute. Do they have walls of what? Okay, even though that is one of the best ones, I swear to God, because when I was like watching back at that Ned Flanders snaps at everybody, I really like look at this. When he said to Wiggum, the last case you got to the bottom of was a case of Malamars. That was a sick burn, but nothing could compare when people say stuff like this. Dang, Wiggum, I thought your job was supposed to search for dead bodies, not become a victim of one of them.
That's crazy. And the joke I was referencing with Walmart with walls was what do you call it? Jeffy's cell phone.
Oh, God dang it! But of all the ones, how could something so funny be from some of the worst ones? Come on.
I mean, the prank calls, yeah. And okay, so going back to that, we could take a little intermission here. So take a think about that episode with them getting Jeffy's phone. Like first, you start with a flip phone. He broke that, and then you got his own personal iPhone, which I really don't know what was the idea of that. And then we have the idea of prank calling people, and some of the people they were actually calling like were real, and then one of them was Pooby. Oh no! And then what do you call it? At first, they didn't blur the numbers. That was no. And then people would have actually called those numbers from the video.
Yeah, like it sucks.
And then Jeffy called Brooklyn T guy because he was just like, my daddy beep me. I was like, oh god.
Wait, did he say that? Because I don't remember him saying that. The only time I remember him saying that was Jeffy's bad word.
He also said in Jeffy's cell phone as well, and I was like, I'm the same bleep, so I don't cross so much. But yeah, I always remember that one in particular with walls because I was like, yes, there had to be a reason why it's called Walmart because every goddamn store has a wall, Jeffy. There was this one guy they kept calling. Oh my god, over and over they kept calling this guy. It's like, sir, if you want to call another number, please stop calling this number. And they kept calling that one number. And then with the one with Pooby, like with the air horn though.
Why would you do that? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Man. All right. Next one in the list is
Best Buy. Because come on, Beast Boy, you can't tell me that's a German trying to say Best Buy. Beast Boy.
Beach Boy. Oh yeah, it is.
I got that from 107 Facts.
Now Beast Boy was a great wild episode, legit, because half the choices I did, and then this is one of the few times I didn't call Christian or Fresh. I actually texted them privately saying, "Hey, if you have choices, let me know," and they did give me choices. It was just like the dynamic that came from this episode. Like I feel like everyone from this episode could legit fit Beast Boy, in my opinion.
And I mostly agree with you. For real.
Mm-hmm. And what makes it special is because this, other than this being a mystery character, this was posted on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, how convenient and ironic.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, go on for Beast Boy. But yeah, there's no talk here. I would put him in S. I would put him. Let's see here. S tier. So I have to go back here. I would put him behind. Or wait. Or maybe we could do a little step up. I'll put him second place for S tier.
Oh wait, what?
I'll put him second for S tier because it would be Lilo and Stitch Beast Boy and then Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Yep. And now for one of the badass ones coming along the way, we got Deathstroke.
Hell yeah. And just like you, this is also another one where I was like, yes, many of the choices are a good fit.
Like, no joke. And this is the first time you used the dark blue background, and then you see what was it, Homer Simpson and Bugs Bunny fighting in the background.
Yes, that was like one of my also favorite ones. I was like, oh, that's cool. This solidifies about like how awesome pop culture is due to how, well, how you can remember when you made the characters. Well, you already know how it is.
Yeah. Like, again, when I saw the episode, it just blew me away. And then, similar to like all these other episodes, I would just binge watch this one every day.
Yeah. Extreme dedication.
Let's see here. Well, okay. So, because I know Kristen's gonna also have time also here. So, yeah. Kevin Michelson, was it just Shredder or was there other choices?
Oh, there was Shredder, but there was also, let's see, Heihachi from Soul Calibur 2. Let's see here. A little bit of Wolverine. Let's see here. That big blue guy from Samurai Jack. Let's see here. The Guardian of the Cave from Teen Titans OG. And let's see, a last one would have to be, let's see. Let's see. What the heck? Captain Gantu.
Awesome. And then next up was Jim Cummings. Was it just Robotnik?
There was also a little bit of Shredder and Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, his Green Goblin. Yeah, good one. Yeah. Mr. Clancy Brown, was it just Red Hulk?
There was also I mean, I guess the intensity of Hank. And let's see. Of course, Lex Luthor, because he's also a genius. Deathstroke, that is, to be unclear, but I think you already know that. And let's see. And that guy from the guy from Batman the Animated Series. I mean, Batman the Brave and the Bold.
The Brave and the Bold. Oh, okay, got you. Mr. Steve Bloom, was it just Wolverine?
Orochimaru from Naruto.
Ooh, nice.
And Taskmaster.
Nice. Darren Norris, was it Knockout?
Wait, was that just your question, or was there somebody else?
I was asking because from what I remember when I did the Behind the Mantle, was it just Knockout, or was there another choice for him at the time?
Huh. Little choice at the time. That is, if I can think of a good one.
Because one I could definitely see now is Punisher.
Agreed.
Yeah. And then is that pretty much it?
Yes.
Okay. Charles Willingham, Zavok.
Oh, okay. You could say that. Zavok and O'Neill and wait, who's the one? I just had him. Kingpin.
Cool. Thomas Hayden Church. Was it just Sandman?
And who was he again? It was the
Killer Moth.
Verminator.
Oh, the Verminator. Oh, okay, got you. That's good.
I mean, it makes sense when I think about it.
Leaf Schreiber, which is just his version of Sabretooth.
And
Kingpin. Who else would it be?
My Little Pony and Salt.
Oh yeah, Salt. Liam Neeson. Was it just the Taken movies?
Yes, it was.
Mark Strong, just Kick-Ass.
And
Shazam.
And
Sinestro.
And
Who else would it be?
DN.
Oh, okay.
What? No, wait. Did you get that?
The End.
DN.
Oh, okay. Okay. No,
Did you get it?
Oh, no. I got it. Okay, I got it now. Okay, I got you. Russell Crowe. Was it just Gladiators?
And let's see. And the way kind of like how he sounded in his terrible movie called Winter's Tale.
Winter's Tale. Okay. Let's see. Ian McShane, just Tai Lung.
Yes.
Matthew Mercer, Deadshot from Injustice 2 and Espio the Chameleon. Just those two?
You could say that, yes. Oh, let's see. Oh, shoot. Wait, edit. Ha! I'm so glad that we can be able to do stuff like this. Anyways, I gotta just step out a little bit.
Okay. So while he comes back, yeah, this stream has been pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, it's pretty well done. Just also can't wait for Christian to come back as well, and just looking over to the other list.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, cool. Dennis Leary, was it just Diego?
And Captain Stacy.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, at first, because
just being a strict dad or something.
I mean, well, not really just a dad. I mean, like, come on, with Spider-Man, you should know this. Come on, where's your brain?
Okay. With Ben Mendelsohn, was it just okay? So now, because I remember was it his character from Ready Player One and also Killian?
Ding, 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 ding.
Awesome. Draw Butler, was it just this is Sparta?
Yes, it was.
Josh Brolin, just Cable.
Yes.
Roger L. Jackson, Ghostface and Green Goblin.
Yes.
Keith David, Spawn.
Yes.
Okay. Frank Grillo, Crossbones. Yeah, I can see that. Kirk Thornton, The Shadow.
Yes.
David Sobolov, just Drax.
Yes.
And then this is the first time we've used Bobby Cannavale and Onomanta because of that villain from Sing 2. Oh, let's not mention his name, folks.
But also Van Pelt. Yeah, Jumanji.
Got you. Nice. Jumanji. All right. Oh yeah, so going back here, I'll put on this episode. This was very a fair, interesting one. Doctor Octopus.
It
Let's
was
see.
outstanding. I gotta say that.
Okay. Hold on, before I say anything, I gotta send the link to Christian, and I'll say my piece. Okay. So yeah, Doctor Octopus. Yeah, while doing the choices, yeah, some of them were good, and some of them were just I don't really see it that much. Okay, so after doing this episode back then, I learned that what do you call it? What was it? Many people fan cast Mark Hamill as Doctor Octopus a lot.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, that's fair, I guess. Wait a minute, where's this? Or do I not have the notes for it anymore? Do I? Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. But from my side, yeah, as I said in the comments, my top one would be Christopher Walken.
I was like that's a funny one.
I also could see, what was it? Christopher Lloyd.
I mean, just wow. Like it's one of the more wow choices.
Hmm. Let's see. I remember from your choices, you said Gary Chalk, David Kay, Mark Hamill, Corey Burton, Marisa Marsh, Bob Jones, Manny Patinkin, Mike Pollock, Jeffrey Combs, and Jim Cummings.
Yes.
Was there any more you wanted to put in, or just your original?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my original OG.
That's fair. But working on this. Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to do this ahead of time. Going back with Deathstroke, where would you put him?
Oh, right.
Okay, I
It's
respect that.
position A.
I feel like it could have been higher, but I respect your opinion. Okay, so with A, the Mystery Inc., Starscream, Deadpool, Smurfette, Lola Bunny, Mrs. Claus.
Let's see. Behind Mrs. Claus. And yes, I was originally gonna put it in B, but I was like, well, I kind of like the music about how it fits and how you could hear like his evil laugh because I think that was from the apprentices.
No, it was good timing too, because as soon as you hear his laugh, then the episode ended.
Well, yeah, that's the reason why I did it.
Mm-hmm. Good, yeah. For my episode for Doctor Octopus, though, I would have to put it in. Let's see here, B tier. I would put it. Yeah, next to Kermit's.
All right.
All right, and this is where we take a intermission because Christian said he's gonna be here in a few minutes. He just got home and he's putting some groceries down. So yeah, but yeah. So first, how are you liking this stream so far?
Well, it always gives me joy when it comes to owning the mantle because, well, it would have never been possible thanks to you.
Again, I still appreciate that today. Yeah, because okay, yeah. So while we wait for Christian, when it came to like me possibly having this dream, like, well, I believe in myself, being like both a voice director and mostly a casting director. It's just fun in a way because from what I said multiple times, I mostly learned from Charlie Adler.
And wait, you sure just Charlie Adler and not anybody else?
I mean, I know from your side you would say Andrea Romano.
Well, maybe due to just the whole legacy of all sorts of things that she's been associated with. But I mean, when it came to, I know that voice when John DiMaggio said like he's the fastest director ever to just try to just see what pizzazz you can bring, and also just, well, I mean, like is there any particular reason from your side?
I mean, with Charlie Adler, because what I mostly liked about his like directing, because I've seen videos where he's actually doing like directing, saying like, say it like this, can we do a little bit more emotion? And then there's also like the voice like credit, like the voice director credits he has, like for many of the shows he's done. I'm like outstanding, like classic shows, newer shows. It's like this guy is like on fire, you know?
Oh, sure, and like because I kind of see you more like with the casting. I'm like, even though we do like help everybody out about like how say it this way or say it that way, I think we kind of like need to like help them much more.
Yes. But like, yeah, you're right with casting because yeah, with
I mean,
casting,
well, wait, like I'm sorry to cut you off, but with casting, like yes, it's just about like here you get to have this, you get to have that. But with voice directing, you just like say like that. That's what I mean about with helping out.
no, I know, and for the audience, I understand what the difference. Yeah, because when I used to direct the Crossfit Express episodes, to say like this or just don't make any mistakes, take your time and everything, because also from my side, I'm also going to be one of those directors that are not going to rush you in time, yeah, because with production always takes that long, but at the same time, you don't have to rush through it.
Oh, and because that's what I kind of like did at the start because I was kind of like flip flopping with my words. I couldn't really get what I was supposed to say because I'm just so hyped up for tomorrow. But here's the thing: the way how you just like you know give us auditions and stuff like that, it just makes me feel like I'm actually living the dream. But I said I just can't really afford to just make any like slip ups or anything like that because I don't want that to happen to me in the real world. Because yes, whenever we do voice crawl, I do have fun, but yes, I have said at the same time I really do want this because I think I can do it. I mean, hell, you even managed to just like get much more better because like well, you can find different journeys to just go on about, and well, it'll come to me eventually.
Thanks, man. And I hope the same thing for you. Like again, are you still blown away from what I sent you yesterday on Discord?
Yes, I am blown. I am blown away. You have managed to just, jeez. If I had like my camera right there to just, like maybe you should do something about that. If you would explain to everybody how you managed to do so, it would be like Arif Sahir about like how he did about became the voice of Cleveland.
I mean, yeah, because what do you call it? I've been playing this for a long time, and because it depends how many voice credits I would get on YouTube. Pretty soon, or like next year, I will be making a voice demo of like the voices I provide for any YouTuber that needs my assistance.
And that's good.
Yeah. So yeah.
And that's why
Yeah.
I said like I'm coming full throttle for yes next month because I was thinking that with See Me Voice, I'd be like, yeah, I would be those type of guys to be like, do 100, like do 100 voices or something like that. So I'll think of something.
Oh yeah, I got confidence in you. I always do. So yeah. And then when it comes to like voice role, yeah, I don't really worry that much. Sure, we could get some missteps, but at the same time, this is also a practice for us for the real world.
Yeah, that's what I did say. Like it is important to have fun with this, but also be sure not to do it out in the real world because I don't think there's really anything about like. I mean, of course, there's bloopers and gags and anything like that, but when you go in and just have to deliver, kind of like those many people who don't really give all their best or just can't really are not that good, because okay, I do remember like way long ago with um okay, like I remember like seeing this chick. She was like doing the script and she could not change her voice at all. And like the guy said, like, do it again. And she just did it again. It's like no effort. Oh, great.
Sorry, I was muted. Can you repeat that? My bad.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I do remember way long ago about like how my mom showed me like this chick who was like doing like a voiceover. Like the guy said, like you need to just like put it another way, but she did the exact same voice. Like it was just like stupid.
That's completely lazy. Why?
And, like she
Okay.
was talking like this, like well, and then like do it again. Well, no.
See, another thing about voice acting, of course, well, when it comes to people that actually does it like 24/7, it's okay to use your normal voice because then again, you'll become more recognizable and an icon. Okay, take Patrick Warburton for example. Every time you hear his voice, right away, Patrick Warburton.
Or maybe I was thinking about something like that. Maybe the reason why is because like since your voice was like so like recognizable. Wow, that works for little kids, Christian, but not grown men. Come on, man.
I just saw what he just put down.
I mean, who are you, Mighty Eagle?
Mighty. Oh. Wow.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. I think the reason why, again, since your voice is like so recognizable, there's no need for you to change because you're just that good. Maybe that's what. Maybe that's kind of the reason why people do that sometimes.
I mean, okay, so yeah. I first getting introduced with Patrick, with Joe, and then when I was a kid, I was watching, what do you call it? Open Season. I was like, oh, it's the guy from Family Guy. That's how I felt. I was like, you could recognize it right away. It's a similar thing with Richard Stephen Horvath.
Yes, I mean, like, well, yes, even though he does manage to have much more range, but I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. And now bring up to the stage is Christian.
Hey guys, how's it
Hey.
going?
It's
Man.
going pretty good.
How's the stream?
The stream has been pretty good. Like, yeah, we explain a lot, and funny enough, you came at the right time because now me and Fresh are basically done with our episodes, and now it's for you. It's your turn.
I'm mainly talk about my episodes. I just came back from Mark, and boy, am I exhausted.
What'd you do?
Well, first we went to the bank because my mom had to pay rent, so a friend of my aunt's like came pick us up, took us to the bank, went back to Walmart and paid the rent, and got some stuff on Walmart like food and stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll be back real quick.
From
Oh, but-
Walmart.com, guess what I got in the mail?
Kev, man, is better than a better man, like for paradise beat, even though he took it too far.
Oh, okay. I just saw that too. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Luckily, Walmart had those bag clips, so I've been running for a while.
Okay. All right, Christian, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so before we talk about your episodes, remember we'll be ranking them to S, the highest tier, and then it goes down to A, B, C, D, and then F is the lowest tier, like bad. So, and also be really honest with your episodes. Don't be like favoring all of them, for God's sakes.
I mean, for God Almighty.
All right, for the first episode you ever done, go ahead with Star Butterfly.
Okay, so before I ever got to join Ornamental, I requested friends for Star Butterfly from the Disney Channel show Star versus Force of Evil because I usually watch it. But then, did you? Oh, was this before I had Instagram?
I don't know, but I remember me and Fresh were on a call, and I was like, "Hey, let's give him a chance to see how he does with owning the mantle."
Yeah, and because I never done it before. I mean, I have Kin Master, but I never done something like that. So I eventually figured out how to do it. But of course, in my first time doing it, it kind of looks sloppy. But you guys approved it, and now I'm officially part of the ornamental team.
Yes, you did phenomenal.
So
And I did do the choices by myself. I had to choose some hero voice actors to portray as Star Butterfly. Now, this was before I learned, like, because I mainly put female voice actors not for fitting, because they're female. I didn't learn about that for later on.
but yeah. But with your first experience with Star Butterfly and like doing the episode overall, what was your overall opinion and like what you learned from it?
Like, it was like really interesting to do. Like, 'cause I was also very nervous because that was my first time doing it, and I was afraid that you wouldn't approve of it and wouldn't hire me and stuff. But I was just glad that you were able to hire me, even though this was my first time doing it.
Of course, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Now for Star Butterfly episode, if you want to go back to it, who are like some of the choices you could see as the next Star Butterfly if possible?
hang on, let me go to Fresh's playlist. I just now opened up the laptop, so give me a sec. Okay, where is it? Stars, star. Where are you? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, wait, did I pass it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so Lauren Tom, I could see Little Joe Miller, Kate McCucci, Hidden Welts definitely, Ariel Winter, and Ashley Birch.
Nice. All right. So again, with the rankings, S, A, B, C, D, F. Where would you put Star Butterfly?
Yeah, I think my first one. I mean, it's not the perfect one, but I think I'll put it in B, just to be fair.
Okay, so we have a selection here because me and Fresh were doing our episodes earlier. So we have Princess Peach, Popeye, Superman, Eeyore, Gargamel, Kermit's Duck Octopus. Where would you put Star Butterfly in that mix? Where would you put her next to?
Right next to Superman, before him.
Before him? You think that's a better episode? Okay, okay, cool. All right, nice.
Oh,
All right.
by the way, when I was on my way home, when I chose out that I was on my way home, did you say something about shopping walls?
Oh no, because you when you were like saying Walmart, I was making an SML joke because it's like, hi, do you have walls in Walmart? That's a Jeffy joke. That's why.
Oh, I see. I think someone said to me like that before. I think my grandmother said that before. I can't remember, but it's been years ago. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. All good. All right. This next episode, Fresh actually helped you out with Anna and Elsa from Frozen.
And there's
Oh,
the first 6-minute video.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. What do you remember about doing this episode? Like, if you remember
Not
anything.
not a lot, but yeah, it's like my first dual character episode. So of course, I'm usually like the only one of the group that likes Frozen. Okay,
Excuse
so
you. How dare you? I like Frozen too. Stop that.
I never
yeah,
really got to
but
finish it,
I'm
but
just like that likes let it go without being annoying.
I like Let It Go. I just say it as a joke as well.
I had no problems.
Okay. Well, regardless, but yeah, I don't remember much, but I'm just glad that Fresh was able to help me, which I actually forgot that you did, but thank you for helping me, Fresh.
I mean, yes, I did like 6 seconds ago that I kind of like forgot about helping out too, but I was honored as well.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, of course, not a lot of people know who these two are. Anna and Elsa, like sisters from the popular movie Frozen, and yeah, I think it makes sense for to do that. So yeah, and for to pick whoever would take up the mantles for them. Okay, so for Anna, let's see, Ashley Johnson, uh, Rebecca Sugar, and Rebecca Choichette. Oh no! I just realized which one of these is the choice for Anna.
What?
Amber Heard.
Wah, wah, wah.
Fresh, you probably
Oh,
suggested that. Why are you laughing?
Wah, 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 no.
I think this is before the trial happened. That's why.
I guess it did. Of course, obviously. Oh
Yeah,
man.
just be happy about that. Keyword before.
Nah, she's so shithead. But
She's still hot though.
I've seen better.
What?
My favorite castings from both these two over here was the Ellie Fanning and Dakota Fanning. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Okay.
Clever. That's clever on your side.
I could also see Anna Kendrick for Anna, ironically, and for Elsa. Let's see. Kristen. Oh wait, no. Nicole Oliver. Who's Mary Elizabeth Winstead?
All right, she was from like Sky High as Royal Pain. I mean, Patrick Warburton did her voice when she was like wearing the helmet. She was also Huntress from Birds of Prey and like a whole. Right. Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim.
Yes.
I see. And of course, Zoe Deschanel is on here, so I could also see that.
Cool.
And Elizabeth Banks.
Nice. So going back to this episode, if you can remember a thing you told us, but overall, did you like work on the episode?
Yeah, I love working on it. It was cool that it was my we call it second episode to do, and technically my second Disney characters to do because since Star Broadfire was part of Disney.
Hmm. So with Anna and Elsa, where would you put them?
I would say it was a pretty good episode, so I would say A. And now tell me who are in them.
All right, the Mystery Gang from Scooby Doo, Starscream, Deadpool, Smurfette, Lola Bunny, Miss Claus, Deathstroke.
Between Starscream and Deadpool.
Okay. Let it go, let it go. Oh god, I remember when I first watched that movie. I first watched that movie in class.
You know what? People compare Frozen's Elsa and I forgot what her name is from Huntress, you know, the leader, the one that had the demon tattoo. They compare it to these two, Elsa and her.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
I watched it in class too, but again, I never really got to finish it. Like, who knows? But I'm like I honestly know. But oh wait, what else did you say about uh
What, Frozen? Or like what?
I don't know, wait.
What the fuck?
God dang, I lost my train of thoughts.
Dementia's a bitch, everyone. Anyways, next one. Oh, Sonic!
Amy Rose. Okay, so my first Sonic character to do. Now, right now I'm upset about it because there's a certain voice actress. She's a Canadian that I didn't add, but she actually got to voice Amy Rose in the Canadian show. Shannon Chen can't because she got to voice Amy in Sonic Prime, and I am upset that I didn't add her. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So that's my bad on me.
Oh, well, if that's only like a con over there, but what do you remember doing, like making about this episode? Like,
Not that much, but of course, the reason I want to do the episode for Amy because I mean she's been part of my childhood for a long time. I mean, because I loved watching Sonic X as a kid, and I sort of had a crush on her as a child.
mm,
Yeah, but since Sonic 4 is going to come out and they showed live action Amy, which she looks great by the way, there are many people I would want to see.
Allison Brie, no question. You can't kill me. Allison Brie's perfect. No
Really?
joke.
People were thinking Anna Kendrick.
I knew you would say that. I will
Well,
fight to
neither of
Allison
them are
Brie.
in that episode, unfortunately.
What'd you say, Christian? My bad.
I said neither of them are in my episode, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad.
I still stand. Allison Brie.
Anna Kendrick, I bet you they're gonna go with it.
Really? I'll pay you in advance. Let's see who gets casted.
Well, it's probably not going to be either of them. It's probably going to be someone else, like we know or we don't know. But we'll just have to wait.
Okay, who do you think?
Okay, Ariel Winter, Jeff. Well, probably not Jennifer Hill. Probably needs to be a celebrity. Let's see. Jesse Flower. Let's see.
Oh wait, how
Lauren
about
Taylor-
Kath?
Who?
Kath?
Cat Susie? Okay.
No, Kath.
he's saying cats. How about
Cat.
honor? Yeah. Come on, Cat Valentine.
No, the other one.
Yeah, I don't get the joke.
No, don't. Well, don't you want to know the last name?
I'm afraid to.
No, it's not nothing dirty or anything.
Just
Are
say
you
it then.
sure?
It's positive. No.
What is it?
Well, you got to say the full. Well, you got to say the name as well.
Well, who is it?
You got to
Just
say
okay, just say cat, and then he'll say the rest. How about that?
Kahoo.
these hands.
No, okay,
Okay.
that was clever. I'm not gonna lie, that was clever. That was somewhat clever. Okay, that might have been one of the whitest jokes, but that's clever. Oh lord,
Anyway, I also see Selena Gomez and one more Lacey Chabert.
cool. All right. For Amy Rose over here, where would you put her?
Um, let's see. After Star Butterfly.
After. Okay. Okay. While I'm doing that. All right then. Next one on this list is Twilight Sparkle.
Now, okay, when I did this episode, I went overboard because I think I put 100 choices on my list.
God damn it, not that I was crazy.
Okay, so for some reason I knew a lot of female voice actors, and I was just like, oh, let me put this here, put this here. But again, I didn't know the rule. Like, it has to fit. It doesn't have to be a female stuff. So that was my bad on me. I was still learning. I was still a rookie. So
Mhm.
um,
Actually, no, casting nowadays. Okay, so recently because Tony Hill is playing Ultron, I was like, wait, but that's for a kid show, so I guess that has a little bit. So okay, I'll break this away from a little bit. When it comes to like Spidey and Spidey's friends, it's a good show, yeah, but like with some of the casting choices, like you got to remember it's a kid show, so they're trying to make it kid friendly. So I was like, okay, you got away with that. Good job, good on you.
that's fair. Yeah, but I'm kind of proud of the Toronto episode, but since I've had too many choices, not that much. But I mean, hey, I'm doing episodes now that are 5 minutes long, so I should not be such a complainer.
Yeah,
Maybe
but you
you
got
should
to
put
understand though, it may up be it's up to you about what you decide. But if you want to be all a druggie, then okay, take all the drugs.
give Robert Pattinson a call. Maybe he'll like this episode.
What does that have to do with anything?
What's the name of this character I'm holding up now?
I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah. I get the joke. Yeah.
Twilight. Hello, Edward.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh
So,
god.
anyway, for someone to take over for Tara Strong's mentor, let's see, Hayden Welch, Gray Delisle, Ashley Johnson, Susan Egan, and let's see, Kathy Cavadini.
Cool. Yeah, where would you put Twilight?
I was gonna put an F, but I'm gonna be fair and put it in D.
D, we have Goofy. Do you want to put it before or after Goofy?
Wait, why is Goofy in D?
There,
Because well, I could have done better.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, so before Goofy.
Okay.
All right then.
After this, I might have to give Kristen Stewart a call too.
Okay.
Hello,
Oh.
another Twilight joke.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
Sophia the First, one of my favorite Disney Junior movies starring Ariel Winter. For those who don't know who Ariel Winter is, if you watch Modern Family, she's one of the cast members. So if you, well, no, she plays Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Sophia the First. Of course, I did by myself, like the others, and yeah, it was a great episode for me to do because I really like watching the show back when it was airing and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I don't watch it a lot, like whenever it's airing right now, like on Disney Junior. But whenever I had Charter, I watched some episodes on Charter on demand.
That's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this was a really fun episode, and because I think they're bringing a revival of Sophia the First. So of course, every winter is coming back. But if someone were to like take up the mantle, I would see Selena Gomez, Jill Talley, Corey Walgren, Tara Platt, Tara Strong, Lisa Ortiz, and Monty Hernandez.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't enjoy this episode from my side
Why?
at least. Some of the choices were abysmal.
What?
You put
Which one?
you put Ashley Tisdale as one of your choices for God's sakes.
Well, probably because of the. I think it was the singing mainly. I think
Well,
that's
that's
what.
a little bit too much, don't you think? That's kind of like
No, no. So okay, so some of the choices, especially when you mentioned Selena Gomez, you have to remember it's someone that has to capture the voice who can still sound like everyone.
a
You know, like this.
whippoorwill.
Yeah, like that. It doesn't matter about the singing. It doesn't matter if it matches. So that's why I was like saying from my side.
Again, I was, new at this, so I wouldn't be able to understand all that. So that was my bad.
It's all good. But yeah.
Well, since
Um,
you said you didn't like the episode, do you want me to put it in D?
Yo,
Hey, no. I just say my opinions, how I feel about certain episodes. Listen, I was being honest with Fritz with some of his episodes, and he was being honest to me. So don't take our opinions to the max. It matters what you view. This is your episode, so you rank it. So don't take our opinions.
Okay, I'll put it in C.
You sure? You're not just saying that because we said something, right?
No, I just want to put it in C, so I don't have to put it in A and B all the time.
Okay, that's fair, I guess. All right, so let me see here. So C, we have Venom and Spider-Man.
Wait, why are both of them are the same one?
I put too much choices for Venom. I did not really like it.
Oh,
And then
I
Fresh.
mean,
Oh, sorry. Fresh, with your opinion with Spider-Man again.
No, you can tell him.
I mean, some of the choices he said went let down, like especially with Carl Rocky and Philip Moore.
oh, all right. Before Venom.
Okay. Okay, so the next one. Here you go.
My first Transformers character, RC. Of course, being one of the female Autobots, she was popular back in the 80s and stuff. And of course, she still is popular. I mean, she does appear in every Transformers incarnation. I mean, she does, but not a lot. But I'm glad that she does still get the spotlight. Of course, my favorite incarnation of RC is Transformers Prime RC, voiced by similarly Montano. She did excellent, and that RC design wise is the best one, and she fights like an awesomeness.
I do have to agree. Like, I do like this episode. It's one of the best ones from your side. I like the choices. Some could be questionable, but again, I like that episode.
So I choose Chris Summer, Suzanne Blakely, who's Roxana Ortega?
Oh yeah, she plays the aunt, Ronnie Ann's aunt from the Casa Grandes.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Serena Irwin, Nicole Oliver, Kathleen Barr, and also lastly Erica Limbeck.
Cool. Where would you put RC?
A.
Okay. A, we have the Mystery Gang, Starscream, Anna and Elsa, Deadpool, Smurfette, Lola Bunny, Mrs. Claus, Deathstroke.
After Smurfette.
Okay.
Now for Raven, okay. I did not notice this until you told me, Blitz, that I forgot to put the drum roll music at the end of the episode.
I mean, yeah, but that's not like the main part of the episode. What's like the choices? That's what it is.
Well, I know that, but that's the drum roll thing is like the best part for me because it's like building up anticipation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got that from me, so you're welcome.
Yeah. So of course, Raven is one of the best DC characters ever. As one of my introductions to Paris Rowan, of course, besides Fairy Odd Parents and Ben 10. But yeah, Raven is like one of the best known DC characters, being part of the Teen Titans, of course. And yeah, I think these choices were pretty rad. Olivia Olsen, Candy Milo, Nika Farnaman, Chris Summer, Elena Ubach. Yeah, these were really great choices.
Cool.
This is good Chico for me, and this is one of your best ones from me.
Nice.
All right. So for Trigon's offspring, where would you put her?
I think she'll be my first C episode. This episode.
You said S episode? Okay.
Yeah.
So S, we have Lilo and Stitch, Beast Boy, Silver the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, Fantastic Four, Animal, Bumblebee, Fred and Barney, Yogi and Boo Boo, and the Snail Crew.
Before Beast Boy, I think it would be fitting.
Okay. All right. To the next one.
My second MLP character. Now, she first appeared in the movie Melaponic Crystal Girls, where okay, so the whole product, of course, Hasbro is the maker of Melapony because they sell toys. I guess they try to be like Monster High because they made the ponies into humans. Of course, Sunset Shimmer is the new one, pony to human stuff. But yeah, Sunset Shimmer is like one of my favorite characters. From being like bullied to part of the group, so she's a redeemed one, and I really like her singing voice because Rebecca Choice said it. The way she sings, it's almost like Carrie Underwood, almost like.
Okay.
And for me to choose to voice her, Brenda Song, Erica Lintro, Mae Whitman, and let's see, Jennifer Hale.
Cool. All right, where would you put Sunset?
Also an S.
Lilo and Stitch, Raven, Beast Boy, Silver the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, Fantastic Four, Animal, Bumblebee, Fred and Barney, Yogi and Boo Boo, and the Snail Crew.
After Lilo and Stitch.
That's too much of a compliment. Okay. All right.
And now on to Inky Pay and the Ainbray.
His first guy characters, God. Thanks.
I mean, wow. I mean, that's kind of like the opposite of kind of like a sausage party. Like, oh, too many dudes bringing a chick, but now it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will say this. This is one of my favorites from him.
Me too. And didn't I post this on Rob Paulson's birthday?
Yes.
Yes.
That's right. Because I actually waited until post the episode, but you told me that Rob Paulson's birthday was soon, so I actually posted it on that day, and yeah, it was actually pretty fitting.
My top choices for this episode is Darren Norris and Tom Kenny because of the nanobots from Jimmy Neutron, because they're based off Pinky and the Brain.
Of course. So yeah, for me, the Brain, Jeff Bennett, John DiMaggio, Jeffrey Combs, and Frank Welker. For Pinky, let's see, Jess Harnell, Darren Norris, G. Bradley Baker, Carl Rocky, Greg Sipes, and Eric Bauza.
Full Brain, Brock. Okay, well, actually, for both of them, Brock Baker, but the rest for Brain, Tom Kenny, Darren Norris, John DiMaggio, Jeff Bennett, Jim Cummings, and Roger Bumpus. And for Pinky, Brian Hall, D. Bradley Baker, Carl Rocky, Scott Minville, and Eric Bauza.
Nice.
Well, where would you put Pinky and the Brain?
A.
Mystery Gang, Starscream, Anna and Elsa, Deadpool, Smurfette, RC, Lola Bunny, Mrs. Claus, Deathstroke.
After Deadpool.
Deadpool, okay.
Ah, what the hell, boy?
Oh, that's good, Fresh. That's good. My first ever even though he appeared in live action, of course, he technically appeared in animation too. So yeah, Hellboy, most popularly played by Ron Perlman. Yeah, Hellboy is pretty awesome because I love his movies, Hellboy and Hellboy Golden Army. He's also in a video game called Injustice 2 where he's a guest character. And yeah, I thought he was pretty dope. Like his gun, his oversized fists, and yeah. Ron Perlman did really good with this guy. Don't watch the 2019 version, and that one then I didn't like.
I mean, realistically, no one did.
I only watched it once and never again. But yeah, for me to choose for Hellboy, there's quite a lot. Let's see: Peter Lorre, Troy Baker, Mark Hamill, Dave Fenoy, Jim Cummings, J.K. Simmons, Clancy Brown, Corey Byrne, David Kay, and Jeff Bennett. Oh, James Earl Jones is our here. Rest in peace.
My top choice would be Richard McGonagall.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah, from you, Fresh.
Let's see what here. I was supposed to see. Oh, right. I said Clancy Brown, Kevin Michael Richardson, Steve Bloom, and John DiMaggio, with a little bit of Thomas F. Wilson to throw it in.
Mhm.
Yeah, all these are excellent choices. And yeah, I think this was a fun episode.
Where would you put him?
After Mystery Gang.
Mystery Gang. Okay. I'll be back real quick as well.
All right.
All right, I'm back. So you said after the Mystery Gang, right?
Yes, he did.
Got you.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Hannah!
Oh yeah.
One of us. One of
One
us.
of us. One of us.
Couple.
But yeah, I never even saw the show Freakazoid, but I've been listening to the theme song when I made this episode, and I thought it was really catchy, and I thought he was a pretty hilarious character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
I seen
especially-
the guy around too, and I was like, what?
Especially one of my favorite characters from the show is the Sergeant. That's voiced by Ed Asner.
May you rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for me, I would choose Tom Kenny, Darren Norris, Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey. Oh, okay. The mama from me. Bubba Robinson and Bill Fagerberg.
Cool. From your side, Fresh?
Yes. Jim Carrey, Rob Paulson, Nolan North, Tom Kenny, D. Bradley Baker, Ben Schwartz, and Weird Al Yankovic.
Mine would be all the way. So yeah. All right. So Christian, where would you put Freakazoid?
It's After Sunset.
Okay. Freakazoid. And now for the last one on this list.
Oh, hey, is there anybody here that wants something else? Does anybody want anyone? We could go to McDonald's, we could go to Burger King, but hey, there's some one place that I've been meaning to just like go to. I mean, like, haven't had some in a while. What would it be?
Raleigh.
Oh, God dang. Wait, you forgot one. I'm like,
I did. Hold on. Let me see which one I forgot.
now you
What?
ruined the joke.
Oh.
I don't know what the joke was.
Oh wait, I forgot one from your side first. Yeah, that's right. Hold on. So let me go back here. So where is she? Where is she? Good. Okay. Here you go. Wendy. Yeah, now I got that joke.
Yeah. Oh, but a brief intermission. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, yes, one of my personal all-time favorite episodes for Owning the Mantle to begin with, because, well, again, it just has to do with just the character and the choices. Could have done better with the music, but like overall, everything else was fine.
Mm-hmm. And let me see from Wendy, from my side, well, of course, you're the one that made the episode, so why don't you start with some of the choices you see?
Yes, but of course, like Megan Fallenbach and let's see, Olivia Cook, Jesse Flower, Rachel McFarlane, and uh, Anna Sophia Robb.
I agree with those choices, along with Grey Delisle and Zoe Deschanel.
I
From you, Christian?
Zoe Chanel, Grey Delisle, let's see. Olivia, remember who Olivia Cook is again?
She was from Ready Player One.
Oh yeah, her. Let's see. Nicole Sullivan. Lauren. Who's Lauren Ambrose?
What?
Lauren Ambrose.
Okay, where did you see her at? Because
Lauren, he's trying to say Lauren Ambrose.
oh, right. Yeah, like okay, yeah, she was the chick from this movie called Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh, I see. Mae Whitman and lastly, let's see. Zendaya.
Good ones.
Nice. And what would you put McDonald's competitor at?
No, that's Burger King. Dummy.
Oh, well, depending. Okay, go ahead.
But what do you mean dependent? I'm like, in fact, I'm like, why is there any need to like beef with one another? Because I like all three of them anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Well, considering that you said beef, McDonald's and Burger King definitely had beef back then.
But in all seriousness, hey.
Let's see here. We have Mr. Ink, Hellboy, Starscream, Anna and Elsa, Deadpool, Pinky and the Brain, Smurfette, RC, Lola Bunny, Mrs. Claus, Deathstroke.
Is he behind Smurfette?
All right, now we can go to this character. Here we go.
Okay, so before I did this episode, of course, I was not familiar with the YouTube show Hell of Boss. I mean, I think I've heard of it here and there, along with Hasbin Hotel, but I didn't get to watch it until in 2021 because Blitz like showed me a video clip of a character that Richard Savior Horvitz voice, and I never heard him curse, and it just made me laugh that he cursed. So I finally got to see it, and I saw the first 5 episodes. I cleaned the pilot, and yeah, it was actually pretty swell. And yeah, and from Fitz of Raleigh, okay, so on the thumbnail it shows it as robotic form, but in the episode it shows his real form. So if you watch the show, you would understand it more. But yeah, Fitz of Raleigh, voiced by Alex Brightman, who you may know is a musical star. He played Broadway with like more normally portraying as Beetlejuice, which she did pretty well, which is what Raleigh is actually based on.
Yes.
And for my focus, Jim Cummings, Rob Paulson, David K, H2O Delirious, Jacksepticeye, Gilbert Gottfried. Oh wait, rest in peace.
You can still mention them though.
Yeah, of course. Kellen Goff, Tom Kenny, Yuri, and let's see, Charlie Adler.
From my side, Alexander Pininsky's top choice for me: Troy Baker, Billy West, Tony Hill, Noah North, Tom Kenny, Kevin Markerson, Adam Sandler, and honorable mention, if he was still alive today, Gilbert Gottfried.
Of course. And for my ranking, B.
Oh, no. Wait, okay, so B, hold on. Fresh, what about from your side?
Alexander Padinsky, Mark Hamill, D. Bradley Baker, Kevin Michael Richardson, Jim Cummings, Rob Paulson, Tom Kenny, Billy West, and Charlie Adler.
Got you. Okay, so B, Princess Peach, Popeye, Star Butterfly, Amy Rose, Superman, Eeyore, Gargamel, Kermit, Doctor Octopus.
After Kermit.
Okay. And that's pretty much it for the first 40 episodes of 2022 of Owning the Mantle.
Wow.
Yep. Wow. Well, that was the last one we did with Lightning McQueen, but yeah. But yeah, hope you guys loved this ranking and can't wait to do more in the future. All right. Otherwise, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Simpsons movie.
See y'all.
Woo!
Bye bye.